This season is full of anime and I have been catching up. Among these anime, a meme caught my attention. The fastest marriage meme or something. I don't know the name, but the meme is quite popular if not mainstream. So the meme was about this anime this season. I planned to watch that anime but I waited for 2 weeks cause I was working on my top 8 video which took well over 19 hours of editing and 2 hours of rendering. Check it out if you want. So after uploading that video, I went to watch the seasonal anime and I pretty much caught up with the anime this season. And only 3 of the anime caught my attention. The 3 are 100 Man no Inochi no Ue ni Ore wa Tateru, Adachi to Shimamura, and lastly Tonikaku Kawaii. Obviously I'm talking about the new anime and not the second/third seasons of many popular series. So 100 Man had a new concept of an isekai anime and it felt fresh. Adachi to Shimamura had stunning visuals, so I hope those two don't disappoint. But among these, the anime I loved the most this season is Tonikaku Kawaii. It was one of the, if not the best rom-com series this year. So let's talk about that anime. But first, let me beg for subscribers. このチャンネルに登録する. Okay, I'm done. So this anime revolves around our main character, Nasa and Tsukasa. Not this Nasa and Tsukasa, this Nasa and Tsukasa. So our main protagonist, Nasa, is a guy who's very hard-working student and he's not quite good with girls, cause he's busy studying. He wants to be beyond Nasa. In his words, so he's a nerd. So he's at the end of high school and he was gonna go for one of the best colleges in Japan. I might be wrong about this one cause he might be in middle school in the anime and I might not remember it correctly, but yeah, if he is in middle school, he's gonna apply for a really popular high school in Japan, and if he is in high school, he's gonna apply for college. Simple maths, right? I might be wrong and I don't want to fact check it. Whatever, please forgive me, I'm a little shit. I have been in all of my videos, so yeah. Okay, so now let's continue. But 1 month before the exam, he meets a girl and he falls in love with her instantly. But as soon as he approaches her, he gets hit by truck-kun. And as he was dying, the girl calls an ambulance and then the girl goes away. But when she was going away, our MC gets up with blood all over him. He follows her and confesses to her. She answers in a yes, and thus we get the fastest confession in the world of anime, or in the world of romance anime. 僕は君が好きです。君とはついさっき出会って、僕は名前さえ知らないけれど、だからこそ僕と付き合ってくれませんか？いいだろう。私と結婚してくれるなら付き合ってあげる。So they get married after a few years when our main guy Nasa turns into 18 and our waifu Yuzaki turns 16. Don't worry, it's perfectly legal if you have a guardian's permission, even if you are underage in Japan. Also, the age consent of Japan is 13, so there is nothing to worry about. After they get married, our wholesome rom-com really starts. The strongest point of this anime is the comedy. All of the jokes hit the mark on what it was aiming for. It avoids one of the biggest problems of rom-coms, will they, won't they, by getting the characters to marry in the first episode. Obviously, I don't hate will they, won't they anime, cause I absolutely love Oregairu, Kaguya-sama, Toradora, Sakura Sopetto no Kanojo, but they are all well executed anime. They don't feel dragged out, but most of these types of anime are not well executed and feel dragged out. But this anime doesn't even have the will they, won't they thingy, so it avoids the romance being dragged out. I am not implying that will they, won't they, only will they, won't they anime is dragged out, but still this one is not dragged out at all. That's the point I was trying to make. Anyway, I have seen some people comparing this anime to Rent a Girlfriend and prefer this one, but I personally think both of these anime are great. I mean, I'm keeping up with the latest chapter of Rent a Girlfriend. or Kanojo Karashima's manga. Now back to the Tonikaku Kawaii anime. This anime has one of the strongest comedy in past few years, or I have seen in past few years. I haven't laughed this hard watching an anime for a long time. The chemistry between the characters is great. I can't say they're relatable, but a not relatable character does not mean it's a shitty character. The characters are interesting and makes me feel like knowing them more. The main character genuinely feels like a person you would have fun with hanging around. Unfortunately, the characters don't feel human, but that isn't a problem for this anime cause they are interesting nonetheless. The only thing I can complain about this anime is the animation. The animation could be better, but that's all I want to complain about. Everything else is quite on the point on everything it wants to be. I love this anime and I give it a score of 8 out of 10. Now remember, I only watched 4 episodes of this anime, so it might get better or worse. So don't blame me if it gets worse or something. But as things are right now, I think this anime will only get better. I hope it doesn't disappoint. With that, I'm ending this review. Thanks for watching my video and I will see you next time. Well, hello there. Okay.